You already know what it is, the Man Some Awesome Podcast coming at you live and direct.
You're looking late on that, dog.
Yo, you're the technician, bro.
You
should be doing this.
You got your boy Dre Splash and Billy coming in on his own wave. You got Tech Water the God controlling the waters, controlling the ones and twos. You got a special guest of the. Yo, I got so many specials on you. You're a regular nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
I was gonna say at this point he's not a special guest.
It's just habit.
Keep going, nigga.
Let me just think about it. I was just doing that. I was like, wait, this nigga been here before. Like, Dream here, dog.
Reoccurring guest.
Again, I didn't even know he was coming. Like, nigga just showed
You know
up.
what I'm saying? I'm here
Hey,
everywhere all at once, bro. You know the vibes.
You're queer, and you're ready to show everyone why you're here.
Nigga about to change his name to Ubiquitous. You feel me?
Yo.
Omnipotent. And you got your boy J-Tronics here in the building. You already know what it is, Man Some Awesome Podcast. If you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, comment.
What is this?
Who told you to throw in a wild card?
These guys switch
Who
it up.
let you do that? Who okayed him on doing that sound effect?
Yeah, you guys switch it up when you're doing a little ripped off to say, thanks for supporting, like, comment, subscribe, share.
Yo,
Make sure you guys give it out to the people, them,
No, what is that?
Give a little something different, So dub siren in Jamaican style.
Okay. I hear the reggae bass line.
Nah, bro, that's dope, bro.
Are we gonna get fucking striked for that?
It's a regular YouTube video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it a sound effect?
It's
or
just
is it
a
video?
dub siren Jamaican style.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
That sounded a lot more epic than.
At first, it sounded like alien noises.
You gotta give it
irons and shit.
No, you gotta give it time. Y'all don't give time like the thing to breathe, yo.
I mean, give me a warning.
The thing just started.
Hey guys, I'm gonna try something new. Something.
Just gotta throw it in there.
Don't just
pop out
stick it
with
in.
it.
Shove
Bro.
it in.
You gotta add lube.
No.
Episode
Episode 118 of the Man Some Awesome Podcast.
118.
If you guys haven't liked, comment, subscribe, share,
Yes.
all that good stuff.
Times two.
We actually have a shout out to the listeners, the people that have been supporting us on TikTok.
Yes.
If I had the applause, I would play it, but
put it up. You can just do
we hit 100K on our first video.
Yeah, man. Job's not finished though.
Job's not done.
You feel me? Job's not done.
Trying to get up to a milli.
Jinx. Yeah. a million. What would it feel like for you to get a million views? Would that feel like you made it?
No.
A billion views?
A million.
A million?
Yeah, I thought I heard billion after you said.
Would it feel like you made it? Isn't that crazy?
If we're doing consistently a million, then I'll be like, yeah, we made it. But if we're just doing like one off, as you said, job's not done.
As a
Isn't
guy
that
that's
crazy?
happened to, yeah, it doesn't feel that special, bro.
Oh, you've had 1 million views?
Yeah, fine, bro.
On what?
Vacation.
Which one?
Vacation.
Darren's track.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did that feel like?
I was
You're
like,
probably
oh, sick.
happy.
I was happy as hell, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I want more.
Trying to play it out. I hear you.
I want more.
I hear you.
It's a crazy feeling.
Yeah, it was cool to see.
Because you're like, damn, this many people
Listen to,
listen
Right?
to and
Check it
watch.
out, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, 100%. Even now going back and like reading some shit, I'm like, wow, I can't believe people actually people love that track, bro. People love
It's a
it.
good song, man.
That's a classic Darren song.
It's a classic.
It's
Definitely
crazy
a classic.
how like high the bars are getting now. It's like 1 million ain't shit now.
Nah, I wouldn't say like I wouldn't say that. I would say like it's always been. I feel like it's always been the case of like people always want more. Like I feel like once you hit that mark once, you're just like, nah, I want to hit it again. And then you hit it again, you're like, oh, I want to hit it again. I want to hit it again. Because then at least when you're hitting consistently, you're like, yo, I'm doing something right.
For sure. Like, who doesn't want more money, right? But like in the early like Vine-ish days, we're like, yo, this guy has 1 million anything. And it's like, yo, this guy's big. He's huge. And now it's like you need 1 billion.
Nah, that's
The
cap.
bar is so high.
That's cap.
Nah,
I don't agree with that.
Maybe not a billion. Obviously,
like
it's an
100 mil.
exaggeration.
I think like 100.
100 mil. No, 100
Yeah,
mil is
that's
a
a
crazy
lot.
number.
100 million, you're like, okay, so you're a household name. Are you a household name at 100? Not even at 100. Probably a billion, you're a household name.
No,
maybe.
no.
Even that, maybe not.
Only the least. There's only like a couple people that have a billion.
Yeah, only a few people like transition
Are we
from
talking
like all
about
that
views?
views. Yeah.
Views, listens, anything. It's like even in YouTube, like only a certain echelon.
Yeah, I
of
think like
YouTubers
only
have
like
billion.
Ed Sheeran and Drake and
You could be like a
Taylor
one hit.
Swift.
You could be like a one hit wonder. That's the thing.
Maybe PewDiePie might have a billion,
Yeah,
or even
sure.
Mr. Beast.
Billion views, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Probably all together, yeah.
But yeah, household
That's the
name.
thing. Off of one video, I don't think anyone's ever done a billion. Well, maybe
Yeah.
A billion?
Uh,
I'm sure
Gundam- Gundam
an artist
style.
has.
Yeah.
An artist has for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, Gundam Style hit a billion.
Style did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Psy.
So it's
Say
like
Huh?
it's inside.
That's sad.
Psy.
No, sorry.
Oh yeah, shout out Sai, man.
Trust me.
Yo, you know that guy's
Sexy
still
lady.
performing that song?
I don't blame him, bro. It has a billion. It has a billion
You're into
views.
You're into
I'm,
that
gonna be,
too?
I'm playing that song until I die.
I will make a next track.
lady.
I'm
I
ready
will-
to
yeah,
do
And like this
it.
guy's like coming out the ground now.
Yeah,
Like
bro, I'll be going crazy.
Bro,
to
he's
this
going
day.
in with this dance. You
Hey,
know?
yo.
The man says choreograph. Everyone's just doing it together.
yeah,
That's
like
like
the whole
50
crowd
bands,
is
bro.
going crazy
Trust
for
me.
real. The whole crowd.
50 bands in the choreography looks seamless, dog.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember when that shit first dropped. You remember the conspiracy they had with it?
The which one?
With the Psy, how with the Gundam Style, how they're like, if it hits I think it was like 500 million views, and they're like, oh, if it hits it, there's gonna be some next like world stuff that's gonna happen. The world's gonna come to an end.
What?
Do you remember that conspiracy? Yeah, I remember like during that time it was like, yo, if it hits 500 million or whatever the number was, it's like, yo, people need to stop watching it. And after I was like, that's crazy, and I watched like 3 times after I saw that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, let's test this shit out.
I can't lie, I don't remember that either. But yeah, bro.
It was a little run.
Billion is hard, man.
Yeah.
A billion.
Billion is like elite status, bro.
If we get a billion on one video, I'll think we made it easily. A million, I'll still feel good about it, but I would want to hit it again. And I feel like a million's like the mark that people look at as like, oh, if I hit a milli, I'm doing something right, and I'm just gonna keep going with that flow. But
Trust.
I feel like with the milli, with the billion, everyone's gonna be like, yo, this guy's legit. Like he's a guy. So
I swear Drake just got to a billion Spotify listens or whatever.
I think Drake's been at a billion.
I don't know. There's maybe some songs that do, and sometimes they take the songs like off the top list,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you don't see them. Like they keep replacing it with new songs. So I don't know. There's probably songs that we don't see. I was just looking at this Gangnam Style video. This thing has 5 billion views.
Yeah, he's Gundam Style
Crazy.
is the 11th most streamed video on YouTube.
Wow.
What's number one?
Baby Shark.
Baby Shark.
Oh, Baby Shark. Do.
Yeah. Despacito is number 2. I hate that song.
Despacito.
I can't lie. I feel you still. That song started to cheese me still. I can't lie.
Bro, even the first time I heard it, I'm like, bro, this doesn't even sound good, bro.
It's a vibe.
And the
Which
thing is too,
version though? The
Bro,
Bieber
any
version?
bro. Any version, bro.
The Justin Bieber version ain't bad.
Nah, that one annoyed me still.
Why?
Justin Bieber didn't even know the words. This
He
nigga
doesn't need to. I don't either.
no. If you write a song, I expect you to at least know what you're saying. You can't just be putting shit out. And you don't know
No,
what
we're
you're saying.
all just going anyways.
I didn't write, but we didn't write the song.
Like,
We didn't write it.
He's making it for the masses.
If we wrote the song, it'd be different. But we didn't write that shit.
He's making it for the masses. He's making it for a radio, dog. That's the radio cut. Maybe there's another cut where he actually says the words. I don't know. But geez, 13 billion on this Baby Shark. Wow.
Yeah.
It's like double.
Isn't that like a kid's video?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Baby
that explains
Shark.
why. Because you remember, kids are rinsing videos over and over and over and over again.
It's not,
It's
it's not
really the
even just the
parents,
kids,
probably.
too.
No, but I'm just saying in general, like for kids,
Yeah.
the kid shit, they watch this shit a million times.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Just off of one kid,
That's a fact.
and they just have it on loop. So
Yo, I remember when I was a kid, and I first on YouTube. What was that song? It was an Outkast song.
Hey, yeah.
Nah,
roses.
Nah, it's like when they're all running.
I know which one you're talking about.
They're all running in the music video.
Fuck, that's gonna kill me.
They're all running.
Today now, today.
That's
Gonna say so.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Bombs
Bombs over
That-
Baghdad. Yeah.
That video,
That's
I
it.
used to just run that back over and over
Yeah,
and over and over
That's a
when I
fire
first saw
track.
YouTube.
I remember when I was on BET on what's the show? I don't know if it was Big Tigger in the Basement or 107. One of those shows. Let's always
Maybe
work that shit.
106.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe
106 in Park.
Yeah, is it 106?
Yeah, 106 in Park. I'm like,
Fucking memory.
that's like I tell you weren't watching BET like that, bro.
Memories.
I
My
always
memory
watch
be going.
BT, I know that.
My memory be
That's a
going,
classic
man.
right there. 106 in Park.
My memory be going, man.
Adrian,
Roxy.
Roxy, yes.
Yeah,
Roxy was bad. Holy.
Did you think so?
Yeah.
Wait,
Roxy
AJ and Roxy? No, wasn't it AJ and Free?
What?
Oh wait, no, yeah, that was like the early one.
It was AJ and Free, and then Terrence.
Oh
and
yeah,
Roxy.
Terrence and Roxy.
Yeah. See, I remember that. Come on now. Yeah, I fucks with that. But yeah, I don't even remember when I first ran into YouTube. I don't remember what the first YouTube videos I was watching. I think I was like skeptical of
I remember I saw Chocolate Rain. That was like,
Chocolate Rain.
That was
yeah,
a classic.
that was like the original ones.
Chocolate
That was one of the
Rain.
first ones.
And Charlie bit me
Whatever
and stuff
happened
like
to
that.
Tried.
Ow, Charlie, that
That
hurts.
chocolate rain shit, bro. That's a banger.
That was just the beginning of it when people were just fucking around with YouTube. Like you had no, like you didn't have to have no direction. You
I
just
was just posting shit.
you just post shit.
That was a great era, man. I actually miss that YouTube. We couldn't have that shit now. It shit would be too fucked.
What do you mean? That Chocolate Rain guy's 41 years old now.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
How old was he when he dropped
Chocolate?
Chocolate Rain, bro?
That was
He
probably
old
like
dude still.
Probably like
13
late
or
teens.
15 years ago. So
I would say
no.
late teens.
Not like 20s.
No.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, he had to be like 20
It's like in his
something.
20s.
Yeah, because that video came out in 2007. So
Damn.
yeah, man, those are the days, bro. Reminiscent.
I don't know. I feel like I like where YouTube's at right now. There's a
like
lot
where
of
it's at right now.
there's a lot of stuff out there to watch.
There's a lot
Like
of fuck shit on YouTube nowadays.
Yeah.
there is,
man,
but like
like-
there's always the dark side of things. You know, like
Nah, I don't even think it's just dark side. Niggas just not original.
That's what I don't like about it.
lot of
It's getting
Yeah.
curated to what you like as opposed to just showing you what comes up. Like it used to be like whatever's on top, that's what reigns. Now it's like
But you
okay,
can
we know
still
you
find,
like
but you
this.
can
Yeah,
still
you just have
find
to go
the
to-
small shit. Though.
yeah,
No,
you just
but
gotta you just gotta go to the explore page.
They don't really have like a trending page anymore though.
They do.
Really.
Yeah, they do.
But it's not the same.
It's still the same.
It's not the same.
You just couldn't
It's
find the trending
not.
page.
No, it's because
It's on
no.
Android.
But
No, it's because haha. You guys think you're cool with your fucking eye.
you're in a room. You're in a room full of apples.
Look at you
the only
fucking
time we
elitist
use it.
again.
You're in a room full of
Elitist
apples.
just finding a way to just put you down all the time.
Hey man,
See,
at least you know.
this is the problem with Megacourt, man.
At
They
least
only
you
want
know.
there to be one.
Yeah.
They want there to be fucking one.
Blue bubbles
man.
only.
That's
Blue
why
bubbles only
That's why
still.
BlackRock is winning.
What?
You'll get there. Just Google it. BlackRock.
I'm about to Google it. I don't know what that means.
They own everything. Well, there's like a few corporations that own each other, and then they all own everything in like a triangle. But anyways, that's just my tinfoil hat on. What was I gonna say? What was I saying before you guys fucking skewed me?
Talk about YouTube.
YouTube trending page. It's like they break it up into like, oh, this is the gaming trending page. Oh, this is the sports trending page. Oh, this is the whatever trending page. It used to be just one trending page, dog.
No,
The
there's still
top page.
That's still there.
That's it. Nah,
That's still
not
there.
the same. It's not the same. I know it's not.
But it's
not.
like
You're
a
gonna say it
leaderboards
is.
thing. I see what you
Yeah, man.
I
It
see
used
what
to
Like
be
you
like
can, you can go to trending for what's it called, for certain ranges. So you can see what was trending last month. You can see what's trending this month. You can see what's trending like 3-4 months ago, even a couple years ago. Like you can adjust that.
Just show me what's the top. That's it.
It'll still show you
what's
the top.
of the top. And then also on top of that, don't take down videos that are not meeting your guidelines.
Yeah, stop taking
When the
shit
fuck
down,
is that
man.
coming through? Like it used to be about freedom.
Yeah, but
Integrity.
But man's are posting like porn.
Integrity. Hey man, if that's what wins. Sex.
Nah, I don't want to be going on YouTube seeing like porn, bro.
That's
I
That's
can't.
why I said,
I'm
hey,
on their page for. I'm on that side for that.
Just scroll. Just say no.
No,
Huh?
He can't.
I'm not saying no.
Right?
I'm not
Just say
saying
no,
I'm
man.
not saying no. Just don't put it. That's what you got Pornhub in those places for.
That shit crazy, man.
You don't need to be putting all that in one spot.
I mean, if that was the case, they would have like cigarette stores and they're different stores for different stuff.
That's real life. I'm talking about online, nigga.
Online ain't part of real life. What the fuck?
Nah,
all of a sudden that's an
that's not
imaginary
real life.
place.
Online ain't real life, bro.
Online's not real
Imaginary
life.
place. All of a sudden,
It
actually
is.
is.
Bro. All I gotta do is plug out a cord and the internet's gone.
Gone. What you gonna do?
but that person on the other side is still there.
I'm talking
Whoever
about.
made it
I'm
is
talking
still
about.
there.
I'm talking about the source of the internet. I just plugged that bitch out.
That person that made it still exists.
All right.
What's your point? But their content.
You
can't
can say
access-
their content's gone,
Yeah.
but the idea is still
But
there.
some people can't do it more than once. They may have had that idea, but they try to recreate it. It's not the same as the original.
Maybe it's better, maybe it's worse.
It's usually worse.
How you know?
Sequel's never as good as as the original.
Bad Boys 2 was pretty good.
But if would you fuck with Bad Boys 1 more than do you fuck with Bad Boys 2 more than 1?
I think I do.
You have to think about it. You're not even
I think I
sure.
do.
Nah,
You're not even 100%
Bad
sure.
Boys 2 might be a little bit better than Bad Boys 1.
I don't know. Bad Boys 2
The action scenes was kind of crazy.
because of Michael Bay, nigga, you're gonna see hella explosions.
It was
bro.
always getting better.
That's true. Michael Bay's just bare explosions.
Man's just blowing up shit for fun.
I
bro.
feel like
Yeah.
but Bad Boys 2 is. I feel like it was too commercial. Bad
Yeah.
Boys 1 was that was it.
It was legit.
That was it.
When we saw Bad Boys 1, everyone was like, whoa. When they saw 2, it was just like bare explosion. You're like, okay,
Air
okay.
explosions. It's like,
And
damn,
what's
the
your name
budget
was-
went up.
And who was in it?
Okay.
Was
And then
Gabriel
the Wusa? I don't
was
know.
Gabriel Union in the first one or the second
She was
one?
in the
Second.
second.
See,
Yeah, it was the second
that pack that shit up.
Bro, the budget went up.
Pack
bro.
that shit up.
What's the problem?
Pack it up like sardines in a can.
What's the problem?
The original was just solid. Everything was good about it. You don't even need all that extra shit.
Yeah, bro. The story was good. They
I
had-
mean, the budget went up. Why not use it?
For explosions, that's what you spent it on.
Nah,
So,
what-
that's
nah, it was
that's
just
what you thought was good.
What's the problem? I thought it was really good. I don't know what she said.
it's
Like
not,
if
it's
I
not bad.
What about
It's not bad.
what about Rush Hour? Rush Hour 1 or Rush Hour?
Rush Hour 1 was
Rush Hour 2 was good still.
but Rush Hour 1 with Ricky Tang.
Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, I think I would say 2. I can't even lie.
And then you had the classic.
Two was mad funny.
2 was very jokes.
2 was
Number one, the number one had the classic.
one?
No, number one had the classic scene with the, hey man, clean yourself off. You did. And then you also had when they were in the car. Hey, you never touch a black man's radio.
or the Wahoo?
Yeah.
Come on. I don't know.
Or when they got the Chinese food.
Yeah, this is some greasy shit. Greasy shit.
This is
I ain't
not
gonna eat
fried
this
chicken.
shit.
This is Chinese food.
Greasy shit. Shit, I ain't gonna eat this.
I ain't no punk bitch.
I don't know. That's tough, man.
That's a tough one, bro.
That's
Yeah, that's a
fucking
real
tough.
tough one.
There's only a few. You know, where
Damn.
the second movie
I don't know.
compared to the first.
I gotta watch it again. Because off the top of my memory,
Yeah, I have to
can't.
do it right
I
now.
watched
Yeah.
it recently. Like I watched it like probably
1 and 2?
Christmas. I watched like the whole thing,
The trilogy?
all 3.
Are they coming out with a 4?
Yeah, they're supposed.
I
to
heard
come
they
out
were.
soon.
But I don't know if Jackie Chan could do another one. Although he
he
was
can.
pretty good in
He won't be
Foreigner.
jumping around as much as he did before.
I
He's still in
think-
shape though for his age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Asian. He Asian. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
facts.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yo, Asian
Bro,
people be
they're
old.
in shape
be
till they
like,
die, bro.
Yeah.
Well, they do shit to stay in shape.
Asian
Exactly.
people, I'm pretty sure you could look this up, but I'm pretty
They're
sure
longest
they have a community that lives like the entire community
Yeah.
average lives longer than everybody else in the world.
Yeah,
Well, it makes yeah, as you said, like the food they eat, when they have ramen, all the vegetables they eat, they don't really have as much greasy food.
When they were doing the study, that came into play, but they said it was more so about the community, like them being more like interactive with one another.
I was saying
Instead
family
of-
oriented and stuff like that.
Yes. Because like they create more interactions. They actually like go outside and like talk to their neighbors and all that shit. Like that's what
Well, it's
that's what
facts. So
brings it to
we don't really talk to our neighbors and stuff like that. Like
You guys don't
back
talk
in
to
the
your
day.
neighbors?
Nah, I just be looking at them niggas like,
Yeah, like
I mean, like if they like catch me going to my car and like I catch them outside, hey,
yeah, like
brother,
I'll
huh?
say I'll say hi to them.
The
Yeah.
weather. God
It's facts.
damn.
Like I have like a couple neighbors like that. Like I'll actually talk to them when they're there. But like other neighbors is just like hi and bye. When I walk my dog, they just be like, "Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, you're walking the dog? Yeah. Oh, it's kind of cold out here. I'm trying to run back in real quick." They're like, yo, take it easy.
Yeah, I never
Your
had
thing.
like neighbors talk to like that.
Facts,
Oh, yeah?
bro.
So,
Facts, because everybody just like
They're in
I ain't got
the
time
world.
to be like making new relationships.
Yeah.
I got
Plus, there's two
I got
snitches.
bills.
There's two snitches in my neighborhood, so I don't fuck with them.
and you know?
Yeah, I know. I said it one day when I was walking by. I said I don't fuck with rats, and I looked at the guy and I kept moving.
This guy's beef with his neighbors.
I don't mess with rats, bro. They snitched for no reason. It wasn't an issue with me, but it's basically they snitched on someone else. That was unnecessary. And I said, bro, and they called the city and the cops and them and shit like that. And I was like, bro, what they're doing doesn't involve you. So
Yeah, fact.
I don't fuck with rats.
If I see my neighbor do some shit, I'm like, yo, I didn't see a thing.
And it-
What happened?
basically they had they had like a family member living in their basement, but I guess it wasn't like they never did like the actual like permits and
my
everything.
gosh, the permit shit?
Yeah, they never did the permits and stuff. So they made a complaint to the city for no reason.
Wait, the neighbor made a complaint to the next neighbor.
Yeah,
That's
for no
actually
reason.
nuts.
Oh yeah, you're a rat still.
For no reason, unprovoked.
That's a you're a rat. I'll fuck with you.
So I don't fuck with them. And like I remember when I used to walk my dog, they'd be like, "Oh, can I pet them?" I'm like, "Sure." Ever since then, I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them. Oh, I keep it moving. I pretend I don't even hear them.
Yo, bro, nah, that's actually crazy.
It's
You
unnecessary.
have no business to be in people's
Bro, it
business
doesn't
like that,
even bother
dog.
you.
Trust me.
What they're doing in their crib has nothing to do with you.
You know, I'm a victim blamer. What the neighbor do? The neighbor had to do something. He had to have done something like he had to have like smelled bad one day. He was like,
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I don't like that smell of my neighborhood.
Unless and what makes it worse is the person's
Let me check if they got
the
a
person's
permit.
entrance wasn't even on the neighbor's side that snitched on them.
Oh.
It was on the other side of the house.
the other
That was
side of
just
the house.
Korean, bro.
Those are actually in us still. That's
Yeah.
I didn't even know that the person had someone living in the basement until I heard that these people snitched on them.
that's
How did you hear about
crazy.
this?
He talks to his neighbors, bro.
I talked to my neighbor. I know about the neighbor drama
Those
without
are
even talking with my neighbors like that.
Damn.
They used to be like a drug dealer on my street. The man used to I remember I used to see the guy, and I used to question.
Alleged drug dealer.
And no, he was a drug dealer.
I'll shut
The man
up.
used to. So basically, he doesn't live there anymore. So basically, what happens is I never really put two and two together until like later, because he used to circle the block like 3 times before he used to park in his crib. To just, I guess, to see if someone was tailing him. So I never used to think much of it. You know, I'll be balling up outside, I'll wave at him, he'll wave at me and stuff like that. I didn't think much of it. And then after one day, like my parents, like, yeah, you know, he was a drug dealer, because my other neighbor told them because they saw like certain shit go down. And I was like, damn, I didn't even know that.
Rat ass neighborhood, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, they never snitched.
Oh,
Yeah, they never snitched, but they saw what happened,
just
and
told
then they
them
told us.
Yeah.
That's how it is most of the time. Like for me, like I don't even care what's going on as long as y'all ain't like, you don't fucking up the neighborhood.
Yo, you guys ain't got no drug dealers in your block, bro?
I don't know.
Nope.
I know my last neighborhood, there's definitely some, but I don't know.
Nope.
What? Yeah, no. It's happened on my block too. So.
Oh, like a raid?
A radio.
Not in my current neighborhood, my old neighborhood, where I used to live. Yeah, there was like a raid, and like,
Been a few raids on my streets.
but my old block, the police used to just chill in the area like all the time. They used to harass us with no reason. I remember time we're just chilling. They're like, "Oh, do you guys live here?" And we're like, "Yeah." They're like, "We've never seen you here before," and we're like, "We never seen you here before." So are you trying to tell us that
here, bro?
Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, the police came to you to say that?
Yeah, this is like from my old neighborhood. Yeah.
Toronto?
No, this is in Brampton.
Or in Brampton.
It was Van Kirk and Bovier.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Like those ends.
Yeah.
So,
Older ends.
but this is back when we had like hood mans living in our area. Like, I remember one time I came home, there was like a whole like group of Crips just chilling in front of my crib.
How you know they were Crips?
They're all wearing their Crip bandanas, nigga.
Okay.
They're all wearing blue.
They're wearing blue and they're wearing their bandanas and just chilling.
I didn't know we had like Crips and and Bloods, like to that degree in Canada.
Everywhere, bro.
Yeah, everywhere.
It's just that where it's not
the
where it
same as
originated.
America. Yeah,
It's not where it originated from, but
it's not like they actually take control of like whole blocks. It's like, what you doing over here, cuz? See your neighborhood, cuz?
Depends
At
where
least
you
I
go.
don't know.
yeah, I say depends where you go.
Yeah, you don't know.
I sound very suburban right now. I don't think so.
I'm suburban.
I'm a suburban dude.
Is this one still recording?
Suburban, yeah. Fucking the Florida nigga, whatever that guy's name is.
Kodak?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, bro. I'm a suburban.
Anyways, in other news, you guys hear about Mos Def saying Drake ain't hip hop?
Oh yeah,
He's hip.
I get what you're saying.
He's
But, like,
hip-hop.
he's hip hop. I understand what you're saying in the fact that like he just made so much music for everybody that like he just world music.
It's true.
So,
But like, I kind of agree as well. Like, I've like, in the sense of like, if we're talking about the origin, I guess like the idea of like what hip hop is and the way people see hip hop is, then yeah, he's not hip hop. But like, he experiments with his
'cause,
music.
Yeah, nigga like Mos Def, he's saying that's not hip hop.
Yeah.
I thought you're Mr. Hip hop is evolving, rap's evolving.
Yeah,
it's a
it is
new type
evolving,
of
but
rap.
They're just old
It's
heads.
still hip hop, but it's not the hip hop you know.
It's not the hip hop of what it was back then.
So it's hip hop
Yeah.
because hip hop
but
at that time was
it's just that hip hop we know hip hop has different like
because
lanes to it now.
most Def's hip hop isn't what like Run DMC's hip hop was.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
different, but it's still hip hop.
Well, their hip hop's I feel like a little bit closer to like what they envision hip hop to be.
So,
But like the way hip hop is now, it's in a very like I wouldn't say it's in a bad space, but it's just more of like
it's too ambiguous.
it's a lot more experimental. Like you're not just boxed into like one type of style for hip hop now. Now you have like the Drake type hip hop, you have the rock type hip hop, you have the R&B type hip hop. It's just like different type of lanes you can go down instead of just this one lane that you can go to. Because before, if you try to branch out, it's like, nah, nigga, what you doing? This ain't hip hop.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, what are we saying then?
Not Drake.
Is it hip hop
It's
or is it
hip-hop.
not?
It's hip hop.
It's hip hop.
So,
But I understand what he's saying though.
Yeah, but like it's hip hop.
He worded it weirdly too. I think that's why it's kind of,
I didn't really
There's
watch
a
it. I
line.
just saw the headline. What did he say?
He basically said like Drake makes pop music.
yeah.
But he does.
Like you could walk into he said you could walk into Target and
yeah.
hear Drake music playing.
Yeah.
You can hear Hotline Bling playing in
But
Target.
did you say it as if it's a bad thing?
Exactly. He kind of like it.
He was like tiptoeing to be
It
honest.
it was one of those rocky areas. Like he was
Yeah.
sneak dissing type shit.
Yeah. Because even when she asked the question, he started like giggling and shit.
Yeah. You start laughing. You did that long dramatic pause. Like,
Yeah.
yo, why you do this to me, man?
But nah,
And
bro, Drake. Like, why even talk bad about Drake, nigga?
then- Yeah.
It gets you the clicks.
Nah, I heard a story.
Yeah. Yeah. I know you're
heard
gonna get
this
to this. I know you're gonna get to this.
Did I post it? We all
yeah.
see it?
I've seen it because I actually follow the guy. But yeah.
I heard a story that the reason why Mos Def hates on any and everything Toronto.
Oh, Toronto.
Hold on now. Let me
Listen
boot
to
it.
the
Let me
story,
let me
listen to
land
the
the plane. Let me boot it up.
let me hear
boot
this.
boot the download.
It's taking off right now. Hold
You
on.
feel
Hold
me?
on. Let him take off.
I heard
I'm excited to hear this.
in 2005, Mos Def was caught at a party, and he was popping some kind of something to get him super inebriated.
Popping pills?
Something I don't know what. This is all allegedly, but if you Google it, you'll find out. It'll send you down the trail. And I Googled it, and it sent me down the trail. In 2005, he was at a party. He was getting a little lit, got a little too lit, ran into a girl, and in 3 days' time, he was married to that girl.
That's something like that could happen in Vegas too.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
But this is 2005.
Wait.
But at the same
Mos
time,
Def.
I want to know. I want to know what
This is Mos Def, and this is in Toronto.
I want to know what he.
Wait.
I want to know what he popped to actually make him be that to be under the influence for 3 days.
Who cares what he popped? Why the nigga hating on Toronto? Or
Let me say it. Let me get to it.
what are we talking about?
Apparently, whatever the relationship was so bad that after years and years and years later, he's still with this girl. they couldn't finalize a divorce. It was only like he'd been meaning to get rid of this girl, whatever. Couldn't finalize a divorce. So like, there's a stain of this marriage. You Google it. Google Mos Def marriage Toronto, and it says like he's still married to this girl. Apparently, I don't know how.
I don't blame her. Not yo, don't sign those papers.
But yeah, so like now it's like his life is like tied to Toronto in a way, and it's just like a stain on his life.
Well, I don't think. I was gonna say
this is a reach.
I was gonna say I would think this nigga ducking the IRS would be more of a stain on his life, but or him running
out. Why he's in Africa? He didn't come back.
He wasn't trying to pay certain taxes, and he also I think was also ducking some other shit.
He was probably trying to duck them divorce papers.
But that'll be a Canadian thing, not a American.
I don't know.
That's not an American problem.
I feel like they would extradite him. I feel like U.S. would extradite him to Canada if they.
No, he's a U.S. citizen.
Hey man, shout out.
I feel like if you go ahead.
Shout out Mos Def, but just on the nigga hater, bro.
He is hating.
The
man basically grouped all the Torontonians. It's like, man, fuck all y'all.
Man, so I got married to a Toronto thing, so it's fuck
y'all niggas.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
It's like no one told you to go get married to a thing. I bet you she's from Scarborough.
Apparently, she was an exotic dancer. She was like a video vixen.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's a him. That's a him.
Yeah,
fault.
that's a you problem, gang.
Yeah.
Hey man, it all the domino effect.
And for that
down.
reason, Drake is a pop star.
I thought it was funny that Drake called him a bohemian bucket.
Yeah.
This is recently?
Yeah, I think so.
After Mos Def said that?
After Mos Def said what he said, yeah.
Yeah, it was on the story that this guy just explained. It was on his page.
Yeah.
The guy
Drake's
that explained
page.
that. No, the guy that explained that story.
Yeah.
His name is Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Friday Frederick or whatever his name
But
is.
hey man, you just do a few Googles.
Oh, that
and
nigga.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Toronto
The
blogger.
Toronto guy, yeah.
Okay.
You'll see all the info there for yourself. And I was very thoroughly surprised. Thoroughly
I was actually laughing when I seen that, bro.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, that kind of makes sense."
Yeah, that's funny.
And
That's
then
a you
everyone,
problem, bro.
apparently, everyone thinks he's just a waste suit.
Hey man, I mean,
Most
like if
stuff?
I had a bad time in like Kentucky, I'd say fuck any and everything in Kentucky too. I ain't gonna lie
feel
to you.
you.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. But
Fuck all that nigga.
that's a Mos Def problem.
Yeah.
But I like Mos Def's music, so I just don't agree with what he said, like his hate for it.
His
But
take on.
But then,
I
like,
wouldn't say
but at the same
hate.
time,
He
I
had an
understand.
opinion.
No, I'm just saying I understand his
think
take.
hate.
I understand
he
his
has an
take,
opinion.
but I'm just saying that like I don't rate him being like I don't fuck with like. Well, him not. He obviously didn't out loud say I don't fuck with Toronto because of this, but if that's what he doesn't fuck with Toronto for, then it's like, bro, that's your fault for getting turned.
I'm not saying he don't fuck with Toronto. That's just fucking me setting up the story.
I know. I'm just just saying.
Trying to paint a line. It's like this is probably why he don't fuck with Drake. This why.
Yo, we gotta connect the dots. If he's not connecting it for us, you know, we gotta figure something out. We trying to unpack this.
Yeah, because like, how can you really not fuck with Drake? Because like this nigga just
Now I can understand why
he
you don't
got
fuck with Drake.
bars. He sing. He does music for the girls.
Like I can understand if a man says
That's why.
they don't like.
Yeah.
That's exactly why. That's why niggas.
He's too good.
Because
there.
he
Yeah.
too good.
No,
Because he has
sings,
music. Because he sings as well.
and
Isn't that why niggas were hating on him?
That's
when
why he was
first-
hating on. That's why
Yeah.
niggas always hate on him.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, yo, I love when Drake do that rap shit, but when he sings, it's like, nigga, what are you doing? You're a
Honestly,
rapper.
I understand.
Niggas say that shit all the time,
Yeah, I can understand
and I feel it.
when
I don't.
someone could say they don't like Drake's music, but like you gotta respect the man, bro.
Yo, listen to
gotta
some more music, man. Broaden your music palette, bro.
Yeah, fact.
Listen to some Elton John, some Seal.
Some shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You
You
don't
have
like
to remember,
singing?
there's
What?
people that are just stuck on one genre.
It's not even like he's bad.
Not bad,
He's
bro.
decent. He's not the greatest singer, but like shit, nigga can carry a C note. You feel me?
Specifically,
Like,
the C note I like.
You know what I'm
You're not
saying?
wrong.
Like, he can carry that shit.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
So, fuck, ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
People are just gonna hate. People are just gonna hate whatever they can.
You can have your opinions, though.
Yeah.
I would consider him popular music, but he's a rapper, bro.
He's a rapper,
Let's
bro.
not get it twisted.
Yeah,
Rapper first?
Huh?
Rapper first?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause bro, if you tell Drake to rap, the nigga going fucking.
He's gonna spit bars.
He's gonna
Yeah,
bar
he's
up.
gonna bar you up, bro. Like,
And that's the thing. He came out starting rapping.
Yeah.
You know.
The man doing on Degrassi, the man was rapping on Degrassi. Yeah, I wasn't bars, but the nigga was still rapping, bro. Like, you know, what more do you want?
yeah.
They want more.
I feel like anyone who says
Just
Drake,
because he's not from the quote unquote struggle, nigga.
yeah, if you say Drake's not a rapper or can't rap, you're really not listening, bro.
Trust me.
They're not listening.
Not listening, bro.
Trust me,
That's
bro.
a fact. That's a fact.
He's yeah, bro. He's a goat. Don't hate on him.
Yeah, he's the goat.
Anyways, that's just what I wanted to talk about. Little Mos Def.
I got since we're on the topic of music, I got a topic
AKA
that
Yasin Bey. Let's not disrespect
Yasin
him.
Bey, bro.
Yeah.
That's not Mos Def no more, bro.
Yeah, let's
Or
not
he-
disrespect
He had to
him
cut
still.
them. He had to cut them ties
So
when
your
he
name?
married the Toronto.
Wait, didn't he make
Facts.
Mos Def name?
yeah. But since we're on the topic of music, I had something that I wanted to bring up.
Sure. Let's hear it.
It should be a good debate. Which era? Wait, let me find it. Best. I want to know what was the best era of R&B for you guys. Because I was listening to like these playlists the other day. I was listening to like an 80s playlist of R&B, a 90s playlist, and also early 2000 playlist. And like I kind of felt like after the early 2000s, R&B is just not, it doesn't hit the same as it used to be.
Okay, I won't lie. What touches me the most, like when I actually listen, like sit down and listen to it, is 80s. But
Yeah, that got some.
no, they have some fucking jams, bro.
There's some soul music,
That's some
bro.
Yeah, that's
real
so-
like
Like
yo,
Mr.
soul
Vandross?
yeah, some
Yeah.
Luther, some
We talk about R&B,
like
nigga.
real, like that's like, it's definitely one of the top. But I'll probably have to say 90s, just for how versatile. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I was going with 90s as well.
Yeah.
90s. It was between 90s and early 2000s for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because
that's
early-
my
90s and
answer.
80s.
90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, because like the 80s, don't get me
only
wrong,
pick
80s
one.
is nice.
You can only pick one, so you only given one answer. What are you picking? 90s or
90s
early
for sure.
2000s?
It's gonna be 90s.
I'll pick early 2000s.
but that's like,
early
but that's
2000s
age
as
based
well.
too.
You're going early
I'm
2000s?
saying early 2000s.
So the couch is early 2000s and
I'm saying
up here,
90s.
and we're saying 90s up here.
Why you
Only
guys-
reason why I would say like 90s over 80s though is just because like the 80s, I love some of the shit they come out with. New Edition just started to come out.
Yeah.
Boys to Men. I think you got Whitney Houston.
Was in the stretch of 80s to 90s.
Yeah. And then as you said, early Luther Vandross, Lionel Richie, and all those guys. So like, but those guys when they started to really hit their pinnacle was the 90s.
90s, yeah.
The 90s, these guys are hot. They're already hot, sizzling, and everything.
I feel like the versatility of the 90s is what for me makes 90s win.
We got Aaliyah.
You had the up tempo, and then you still had the soul shit. You still had,
And we also had
I feel like 2000s you kind of lost it a bit.
and we still had boy bands in the 90s too.
And we had Bear. There's like a good like 6 of them, bro.
That's why I think a lot of like R&B is missing now. We don't have those boy bands no
So
more.
why are you saying 2000s then? Because you're sitting here disagreeing with this.
Wait, hold on. Before he goes on
yeah,
to
go ahead.
explain his. Also, it also ties into the next topic I was gonna bring up too. Is I feel like the dance choreographs were so in sync. They were just nice. And it wasn't just like focused on ass shaking and all this stuff like how it is now.
That's why I was
Mans
saying
are-
it's versatile.
people were actually
You had
dancing.
everything.
Male and female were dancing, and
had
when you went out,
Facts.
people were actually going out to dance. It wasn't
Facts.
just
And have
let me dance
fun.
close to you. I could play an R&B song and be like, damn, like the Aaliyah song.
Yeah.
Rock the boat.
Not the rock, but rock the boat's fire.
That's crazy.
But it's you got somebody, somebody.
Oh, yeah. Timberland,
Yeah, that song you be in the club, you like,
Yeah.
just vibing and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that beat's insane.
And that's why I say it's just the most versatile time, bro. That
Yeah,
time was
man.
nuts.
I gotta go with the 90s R&B.
90s was nuts.
But I'll let you guys speak your case for
I'm going with early
2000s.
2000s because of Confessions.
See, and I
Usher's
knew that's why he was gonna say it, just because of Usher.
One album can't bring
Because
you.
the Usher's
Can't
Confessions.
make
Sorry,
that.
one album doesn't
It's
make
not
a whole
just
genre,
it's not
bro.
just one album. Like, sure, I could you got Chris Brown coming into the game. You got a little bit of R. Kelly still trapped in the closet and all that. What else you got? You got Music Soul Child. You have a lot. Like, you have so much, but just you got Mario. Like, you have so much.
Nah, man.
You have so much.
Mario's Fires, Kevin Love.
And then
It's fire, but
you
it
got
doesn't beat the
Omarion,
90s,
you got
bro.
B2K. Like, there's a lot.
All right, so
sorry.
hold up. I'm gonna
It
say
doesn't be the 90s, in my opinion.
But you put Usher on top of it. I don't know. That Confessions is crazy, son.
That one album was crazy.
That's
crazy.
Best
but,
of all time.
Yeah, but when you go back to his
Best of all time.
discography,
Now,
in the
mind
90s,
you, this is just my opinion because I could really sway either way. If you said 90s, I was like, fuck, 90s is good.
Yeah,
too.
I'm not mad if you say anything.
I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying the early 2000s might be for me. I gotta look at the full list.
I feel like
I'm about to try to see
when
if
it
I can
went from
find
like
it while you guys
90s,
go.
obviously I wasn't alive, but like when I hear them, I just feel like the tempo it got higher, the beats got brighter. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's something about the 2000s that just gives off a certain feeling.
But prior to is this live instrumentation, right? Like they didn't have like the whole synths and the everything going on electronically. But I don't know. But then again, like there's a lot of soul and
there's still that soul in the early 2000s.
But I feel like they're starting to lose it, though.
In the 80s,
That's
the way
real.
they were doing layering, like on top of their voices, like Boyz II Men, dog. Listen to them niggas just do acapella shit. The layers they do on that shit.
But that's why
crazy.
But that's why I said like we don't have like boy bands or like groups anymore.
Bro, niggas
like
don't wanna
it
be
was
a
back
group no
then.
more.
But that's what made everyone be like, yo, this is like that's what I feel like takes that shit to the next level. Because when you got NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, even though we know,
I mean, you got the Korean bands if you count them.
yeah, but like we don't really know them like that.
Yeah, I don't.
But like when you like look at like for example those two guys, those two groups, we knew that Justin Timberlake was the face of NSYNC, and we knew that for Backstreet Boys, I think at that time everyone was like Nick Carter was the face of Backstreet Boys. But at the end of the day, you knew them as a group was a different thing. Even though they did their thing as a solo artist.
Which career was better, NSYNC or Justin Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake.
But the things you wouldn't have Justin Timberlake's
wouldn't.
career without NSYNC. Because NSYNC is basically what helped him with his growing pains.
That's the question.
Because that's the thing. The growing pains he went through, probably with NSYNC, would have been crazier as a solo artist. And people probably wouldn't take him as serious.
What was better?
But the things that the things
Answer the question, bro. Answer the question, bro. Answer the question.
The reason why, the reason why, hold up. I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer the question.
Dunking, bro.
I'm gonna answer the question. Obviously, we know that Justin Timberlake's career was higher than NSYNC, but Justin Timberlake didn't start down here at the bottom.
Did nobody say he did?
NSYNC built him up right here.
Nobody saying
and then he basically just said, "Oh, okay, I just have to add an extra like 20%, and I'm gonna do higher."
It wasn't no little extra.
He was already cemented.
Justified was crazy.
He was already cemented.
That Justified album was crazy.
And that brought him into the rooms with the people he needed to be with, so he can make that Justified album.
Cry Me a River.
Yeah, he wouldn't have. But this is what I'm trying to say. He wouldn't have been in the position to make Justified if it wasn't for him being with NSYNC.
Yo, that shit came out in the early 2000s too, didn't it? Justified? Holy shit.
Hold on.
And Sexy Back? Fuck y'all. Early 2000s.
So right now I'm looking at like Apple Music. For some reason, they don't have just a playlist for R&B only for early 2000s. But like some of the songs that I see here, damn, where the hell's the R&B songs? There's Don't Say Nothing by The Roots.
Justified is great.
Yeah.
Justified is insane.
Yeah, 2002 still.
Like, what?
Nah, Justified was 6.
I'm just looking at his track list. This shit,
bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, you look at these.
Because 90s, we got Usher, You Make Me Wanna.
Yeah, that's good too.
We got Alicia. We got Aaliyah, One in a Million. We got Destiny's Child.
Ooh, Alicia Keys too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We had
she's.
We had Montreal Jordan. Is we also have Mariah Carey doing her thing.
Fantasy.
We got Lauryn Hill's album that dropped in the 90s.
Was that in the 90s?
Yeah.
That one I've read.
We got Brandy.
Brandy was
We got Danelle.
the most goated and most underrated R&B artist of all time.
That movie she did with Whitney Houston was fire.
Yeah.
That shit was really
We also got what's it called? Tevin Campbell with Can We Talk? Can we talk
Fire, bro, for
a
sure.
minute?
For sure.
We got TLC from the 90s.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You got Sade.
Very good too.
You got SWV. Faith
Brother.
Evans.
90s,
Yeah,
dog.
I hear you. I hear y'all. I hear y'all. The nostalgia is. I'm hearing it. I'm
Janet
not mad at either
Jackson.
one, but
You got Too Close.
But shit, they're both nostalgia now, nigga. It's over 20 years.
man, that early 2000, bro. And if y'all listen to John Mayer in the early 2000s was crazy too. God damn, that's some good shit, man.
We got 112. We got 112.
Get to John Mayer. Nigga.
John Mayer fired.
We're talking about R&B.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I feel like the 2000s has a lot more songs, but you don't know the artist. Maybe it was just their 1-2 track.
Like one hit wonders.
Yeah, a lot of one-hit
there's a
wonders.
lot of one hit wonders in the 2000s. I
In the
think.
2000s,
I definitely think there are more. For
We
sure.
got I
Because
Want to
he's
Know in the
listing-
90s.
He's listing all these names, and these are like names where you may know one song, but you know their names because they
Yeah.
had an actual good career.
but in the 2000s, you think you'd know more songs, but not a lot of artists. You're saying it'd be the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you feel like there's just a lot more one hit wonders in the early 2000s?
yeah. That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was just repeating just to confirm.
I
Yeah.
don't know. You gotta name me a few, and I'll be like, damn, maybe you're right.
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm saying early
'Cause no,
2000s. Huh?
He's naming way more names than you're naming that I know. I can't lie. These early 2000s.
Nigga, he's got Google at his hand.
I'm not using Google. I'm just using Apple Music.
You don't see this nigga eyes to the screen? What the fuck?
You got your phone too.
Let me
Is this what's
let me
recording?
come with a little case then. Man. What the fuck, man? Nigga try to put me on the spot. Nigga me? R&B.
We got Keith Sweat. Nobody.
honestly.
We got Thong Song in the 90s.
That's not 2000s.
I
Song
mean,
is not
Beyonce.
2000.
Beyonce separated
Damn.
from.
You know what's crazy? That was a part of my argument why 2000s was better because
What?
of that song.
Thong Song.
Yeah.
1999.
Yeah,
Damn.
1999.
You got Genuine.
Genuine came out in the 90s.
Yeah, 2001. He came with Differences.
What track?
Pony.
Pony came out in the 90s.
No, that was on Differences. Am I tripping?
I'm looking at the 90s R&B playlist. It's on that. Maybe he came out with a remastered version.
He definitely came out with a remix.
It was so good in the 90s, you had to run it back.
Pony came out in 1996. So
Yes, sir. 90s fucking win, broski. 90s win, dog. 90s win. Just give
Mario.
up.
I already said Mario. Let Me Love You. I already said Alicia Keys.
Bobby Valentino.
Bobby Valentino.
Ah, Bobby Valentine was good. John Legend. John Legend. I'll give you guys that one too.
What's that nigga name? Lloyd?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
R&B.
Can't lie.
Or Static.
Keisha Cole.
Yeah, sure. Look around.
Wait, what do you mean RP? Who said RP to Lloyd?
I don't know who said RP.
No,
I
I
didn't
was
say
thinking about
RP.
something like I was thinking about fucking Static.
Jay Holiday.
LG Holiday had was that nigga had one song.
That's a big track right there.
It's a one-hit wonder still. We found one.
Yeah, Jeremiah was pretty good early 2000s.
Yeah, he was fine.
Yo, who's the nigga that did? Pardon me if I'm talking fast. I've been stumbling all over my words. I only got 4 minutes. Do what I gotta do to make to you. Who sang that song?
I don't even know what that song is.
You know what that song 4 minutes? That shit used to get rinsed on 106 in Park.
I only know 4 Minutes by Justin Timberlake.
No,
If you want it, we got it.
that's 4 minutes.
You only got 4 minutes to save the world.
I gotta look that song up. Hold on. I only got 4 minutes. Hold on. 4 minutes.
So you're coming with
R&B.
that's it for 2000?
Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
Avant. It was Avant. Avant kind of fire too. I mean D'Angelo Untitled. How does it feel? How does it feel? Come on now. We Belong Together, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey might have had her two biggest songs in the early 2000s. We Belong Together. And fuck, what was the other one?
We got a Christmas song,
There was
nigga.
like two.
That's true. The 90s got a Christmas song still. That still gets
not hers.
rinsed to this
That's not
day.
hers.
That's rinsed, bro.
That's a cover, bro.
Yeah, that's her cover, bro.
That don't count. That don't count.
That counts.
That don't count,
Yes,
bro.
it does.
That shit don't count.
Yes, it does, bro. Stop moving the goalposts.
I mean, you got Pharrell with Frontin'.
That's not an R&B
That's
song.
not that you can't count that R&B still,
And that's not even
R&B,
Pharrell's song.
dog.
That's T.I.'s song.
bro. That's Pharrell's song.
That's T.I.'s song. That's on T.I.'s album. What are you talking about?
Neo.
Which one?
Frontin'?
Frontin'?
Neo's a good
Neo.
one. Neo's a good one.
Neo, yeah. That's a good one.
You mean
shocked- I'm
you
shocked
talking
you
about
guys didn't
Jay
say that earlier.
Frontin'? Frontin'? I don't think that was song by Jay. Oh, that was Jay-Z.
Jasmine
Oh,
Sullivan.
mixing it up with so different track. Jasmine Sullivan, Miss Lion, Tiger, and Bear. Remember, I didn't even go on
mean-
Google. I just went on just Apple Music playlist.
I mean, you got
Apple Music doesn't have a 2000s R&B.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's not enough.
oh, it was Shake It Off. It was Mariah Carey's Shake It Off. You got Shake It Off and We Belong Together, which is two very good songs. You got Neo with Sexy Love. Like, you got so many. I don't know, man. You got a lot. You got a lot. Let me look at the R&B in the 1990s. Let me look at it. 1990s.
Yeah, so we got Pony. We got That's the Way Love Goes by Janet Jackson. We got X Factor, Knocking the Boots, One in a Million, The Boy Is Mine, Fantasy. by
Let's
Mariah
even get into
Carey.
Michael Jackson too. Eh?
I Want to Be Down.
Michael
by
Jackson was
Brandy.
coming out in the early 2000s as well.
But
Not the hits though.
his hits came out in the 90s.
We got
Y'all weren't-
we got
y'all weren't
Thriller.
listening to
We got
Michael
Thriller in the
Jackson.
90s, didn't we?
What?
I was in the 80s, first of all.
Yeah, that was
In the all right. Either way, we got like what was the next one? Was Bad? Did Bad come out after Thriller?
Yes, it
Nah.
did. Bad came out after Thriller.
Came
yes.
after?
Yeah.
So it came before.
No. Bro, he was light skinned
Off the Wall. Off the Wall was in the 80s.
Yeah, you're right. Still, you're right.
Off the Wall was prior
In
to
the
Thriller.
80s, yeah.
Yeah, in the 80s.
That's the one I showed you guys. I have the record for
The vinyl.
the vinyl. Yeah.
Michael Jackson, yeah, he came out with an Invincible album in the early 2000s, which was very good.
It was a great album still. Very,
Yeah,
very great
You
album.
Rock My World, 2001.
That was
Although the Bad album came out in the 80s as well. We got Dangerous in it with Jam.
Dangerous was good too.
Yeah, we got Jam. We got Black or White.
I don't know, man. Like, I like them both.
Yeah.
I'm not saying one is clearly over the other, but if I had to pick, if we were comparing playlists, I think I'm gonna dance more to
The 90s. What can you get
2000s.
jiggy? What shit can you get jiggy with? There's always
Don't
this,
say that.
the 2000s. Yo,
Don't say that,
the
though.
2000s.
Don't say
The
that.
2000s R&B
Don't say
is
that.
more about heartbreak.
Don't say that, bro.
Oh, there's a lot more heartbreak to
Don't say
the
that.
early
Bro,
2000s.
I just told you, Chris Brown came out in the early 2000s. That
What am I
dude was
gonna
doing
dance to?
nothing but
Give me that?
dancing.
I'm gonna dance to give me that, nigga.
That's not even R&B
Like, what
though.
the-
But I'll bust out to that. I'll get jiggy to that shit.
Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna be doing all a bunch of this.
Did you not see what this nigga was doing in Yo?
That's him. That's him.
This nigga was
R&B.
dancing to the car, bro.
You know what
Come
I'm saying?
on, bro.
Hey man, all
Also got Usher, yeah. Come on, yeah. They put it on the radio to this day, man.
Yeah, but that's not a.
That's not R&B
track.
track.
That's two fucking rappers on
R&B.
it.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm playing new, I can play.
R&B album.
I can play like the 90s R&B. We could be danced to that shit. You could court a girl to that shit when you're in the club and stuff like that. You be dancing with them and all that. What are you gonna be doing with you're gonna be hopping up and down, you be sweating and all that shit.
You acting like that's a problem.
That's a problem.
Why?
Because there's more soul to the 90s, man. R&B and soul. When you hit the 2000s, it was just rhythm and what was rhythm and blues. That's what it was. It was just rhythm and blues, nigga. There's no soul in that shit like it was in the 90s.
Nah, you're dumb.
mean-
still.
That's what it is.
This guy is so dumb for that, bro.
That's what it is.
Nigga
It's
said
rhythm and
R&B
blues.
In the 90s, it was just R&B. 2000
no.
was-
No.
I mean,
I
it's
said
rhythm and blues.
Rhythm and soul.
I said in the
Rhythm and soul in the
90s.
90s.
I said in the 90s was R&B and soul. But I said in the early 2000s, it was just rhythm and blues.
Sound like it is what it's supposed to be.
I lie.
Nah, man. Where's the soul in that shit? And now when you look at R&B now,
Oh, that shit's
there's
dead.
R&B is
there's,
dead now.
there's no soul in that shit.
There's definitely some still good R&B artists.
Yeah, I like
Brent Faiyaz.
but the genre is
You like Brent Faiyaz?
I like Brent Faiyaz.
That's a toxic ass nigga.
that's what R&B is now.
Yeah,
Toxic.
Yeah.
it's
That's
good
what
though.
R&B is.
It's toxic. It's toxic or heartbroken music.
His last album was actually pretty good though.
Good, yeah. Let me see the R&B.
Pretty good, man.
2010's one wasn't on it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even look, to be honest. I can't even think of like 2010s.
Nah.
2010s is just like
I mean, SZA good.
yeah, but as I said, toxic or broken heart music.
Bro, nigga,
That's
that's R&B,
R&B music.
bro.
Nah, bro.
R&B is
You
love
just not
music. That's a
listen
part
to
of
It's
this.
love
bro.
music,
dog.
but like I'm just saying, it's just different, bro.
It's just because like
the
back
soul,
in the day, it
the
was
soul's
still
not
upbeat.
there. You know, Mr. Telephone Man, something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby's number, I hear a click every time. That shit hits.
Yo, that's some sad lyrics.
But then
They
you got
just singing that upbeat.
But now I got SZA. But now I got
man, that they backstepping
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
But now you got-
that's some sad lyrics,
but
bro.
now you got SZA talking about being a side chick. You got
Bro, that's a part of love, bro.
you got what's her name? But I'm not trying to hear the side chick talk, bro. That's why you're a side chick. That's why you're a side chick. That's what's be talking.
That's what's been
Man said, shut up.
That's crazy.
Man really said, bitch, shut up.
That's really why you don't. That's why you don't
That's
fuck with the
crazy.
modern day music. Women got a voice now.
Holy.
We unpacked it. Holy shit.
That's you
This
really,
guy wants
huh?
girls in the kitchen still, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't say all that.
This is what you alluding to. Look at your eyes, all dilated, pupils dilated.
Yo,
Can't even sit straight.
I never said straight.
No, that's actually so funny, bro. This mess up not trying to hear you speak, bro.
I'm not trying to hear the side chick speak.
Thames is good these days.
Thames is not R&B
Chris
though.
Brown is so.
Yeah,
I mean,
Thames is an R&B.
kind of.
Nah, she's Afrobeat.
She's Afrobeats.
I mean,
I feel like you could.
And see, that's the thing too. Music is so like I feel like the line's so blurred now. So a lot of times people fit in more categories than before.
you got Coco Jones.
Coco Jones is cool.
People are definitely experimenting a lot more nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the lines blurred out, so now people are coloring outside the lines compared to before, where it was very like I guess in a way archaic, where you can say like everything was just set a certain way and you can't really step out the boundaries of it.
Is that what that means?
That's why music's
I
so
don't
great
know.
now. That is
learn a new word. I was like, all right, man, let's get it.
I'll let you Google that. Y'all can Google it. Let me know if I'm using it in the right context.
I don't know if you use that right. I'll be honest.
I don't think
It sounded right.
sounded good though.
That's what I'm saying.
Sounded good. I ain't gonna cap.
I had to make sure.
I heard the word. I'm like
to make
archaic.
sure.
Well, I'm like, nah, he good.
It sounded good to me too, yo. Sometimes you gotta use words like that and then be like, yo, hope it lands.
I was gonna let it fly.
I was gonna let that shit fly. So.
Marcus is snap like.
Don't even say if it's not a word or not.
No, it's a word.
So definitely
It's a word. I just don't know if I use it in the right
Archaic?
context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even say that if you did it. Just let
But
it fly.
it sounded right.
Archaic?
Archaic.
Archaic ain't it?
It's
Arcadic.
like arcade.
Archaic?
Archaic.
Yeah,
Archaic is to mean that like say if you're in like the archaic times and like
I don't know
if you're like in the medieval times, like you're back then.
yeah.
Shit,
You're
that's
trying to
kind of what
say-
he was saying though.
Nah, sure.
You did say back in the day, bro.
Sure.
I applied
Sure,
it.
sure,
You know, you
sure,
just got
sure.
move the goalpost
Anyways,
sometimes.
it's all good. It's all good. Yo, Georgia Smith or Snow Allegra, like we got some.
Allegra's fire.
We got some good R&B artists still. It's just like,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
that's not what people really want to listen to on the radio.
genre
anymore.
is just not
Nah,
the
it's-
genre.
It's not as popular.
It's not- it's
anymore.
not-
But it has the artist.
I will agree with Dreday on the senses, you know, I definitely miss the lovemaking songs for sure. They just hit different, bro.
I'ma put you
You know
to
what I'm
bed.
saying? I'm not on this.
Fire track, bro. Fire.
I'm not on this, you know, fucking side girl talk and all that.
Side chick music.
Side chick music, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
Like it's
SZA?
good, it's
You don't fuck
good.
with
It-
SZA?
it-
it's
no, I
good.
fuck with it, but it's just like it doesn't
I
hit.
fuck with SZA. I love SZA.
It doesn't
actually.
hit Like the old shit
fire.
used to hit. You know what I'm saying?
Like it didn't
That's
matter.
why I originally said the 80s, because the 80s hit. Every time I hear the 80s, I'm like, whoa, this.
Yeah, because they be doing like ballads.
And their voices
Yeah.
are just fucking.
That's why I like
powerful.
Okay,
Adele.
but take this in.
Adele is really good.
Take
That's
this
what I fuck
in.
with.
What?
Party Next Door.
That's toxic.
Another talk.
But that
That's
nigga
side
crazy,
nigga. That's side nigga talk.
It's still good though.
Yeah,
That shit's
that's
amazing,
toxic
bro.
nigga
That's
music.
That's the original side nigga talk.
I was just say that's more toxic nigga. It says side nigga
That shit
because
R&B,
the
man.
thing wants to make him the main. He's like, nah, none of that.
Because he's good on the side.
Savage Anthem.
Yeah. Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Is that Party Next Door?
I'll definitely champion the 80s.
So you got The Weeknd.
What's your guys' favorite rap era?
Rapper. I think we already said this, but I
don't think we did.
what were we comparing? It was something about rap eras, but my favorite rap era, shit, probably like mid 90s to like early 2000s.
You can't do it like that.
Why not?
It has to be 80s, 90s,
95
early.
to 2005. When did Get Rich or Die Trying come out?
Yeah.
2000s.
05?
Or 03?
Yeah, around that. And then
Yeah.
you still had like
Yeah.
Kanye, College Dropout coming out
College
and
Dropout
shit.
era, yeah.
I feel like that 2010s era. Very
That's your
good.
favorite?
Yeah, I'll say that's my favorite. Especially like the earliest shit. Like,
That's young boy talk right
like nah,
Nah, the 2010s wasn't bad though.
Yeah, they were good too.
Like-
2010s we got Drake, we got Cole, we got Kendrick, we got
Yeah,
Kanye.
but
Oh, y'all didn't hear
like
80s,
from
dog?
like from 2011
Come
to
on.
2015, shit was going
The hip
crazy.
hop.
Come on. If anyone that says
They talking
80s
about
rap
The
breakdance.
is
80s is fire. What are you talking about, guys?
All right,
what are we
bro.
talking about? What are we talking about?
fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
80s is fire.
Go your
No,
bed,
it's not.
dog. Go your bed.
We all know it's not.
No cap.
It just
I don't
laid
even
out the
think you have an
foundation.
80s song in your playlist. Show me your playlist right now.
80s
Show me
song?
one in
If
your
I don't see a
playlist.
Run DMC, bro,
I'll play a track.
Show me one
guy's
in your
capping, bro. He's
playlist.
about to search this shit up right now.
Right? I better see this in your playlist.
Yeah.
Somebody put a camera to his phone.
I'll show.
Nigga talking about hip.
He's about to add it right now.
I'm literally putting it on my library. So
You're putting it on your library?
we
That's
need
what I
like
don't
when
want
I
you to
search
do.
it,
We
it's
need to
on my
see the
library.
playlist.
It's not on thing. I don't make playlists. I literally like you know how my whip is, bro. Act like you haven't been in my whip.
Not hearing that.
Who is it? What song is it?
Taking too
From
long.
the 80s.
Taking too long there, buddy.
I got my Adidas.
My Adidas.
Play it. You're not bumping this.
Hey, all right, bro. Man's wanted me to pull up the ting. I pulled up the ting, and then they're saying I'm not bumping it. Hey,
Not bumping this, for real.
it is what
Like,
it is.
bro.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
This is like commercial music, nigga.
It is what it is.
What?
It is what it
This
is.
is what they play at Macy's. like,
it
you
is.
not playing that in your car.
All right, man.
Ever.
What I will say is
What?
80s rap. I'll say set the foundation, but I wouldn't choose as my number one.
All right, man.
Yo, holy shit.
There's no way you really put that on and said, yeah, I'd bump in my head to that.
I do,
In
bro.
my head to that.
I do.
No way.
Holy crap.
You-
There's
be
no
shocked.
way. There's so many better options.
You said pull up one, and I pulled up one that I remembered.
And it's just like, it's not even that there are so many better options from the 80s. There's so many better options outside of the 80s. Like, just nowadays, there's so
Well,
many
what did you
better
guys ask
options.
me, man? I said pull up a song, right?
That's really on your playlist, on your,
yes,
in your
it's on
library?
my library. Yes.
Yo,
You just forgot to download or delete it, right?
no, you know what?
It's on my library permanently.
Say you heard it once, you're like, yo, this song's sick.
I'm an Adidas rocker. You know, I'm rocking next right now to watch that.
I was about to say.
I'm an Adidas man, dog. You see what I'm saying?
Holy shit, that was funny.
But yeah. 95 to 2005 for me, man.
No, bro, you got to choose decades. You can't be choosing half a decade.
That's what I like.
It doesn't work like that.
That's what I like.
It don't work like that still.
That's what I like, man.
Bro, it doesn't matter what you like. You have to choose the
what I like.
decade. Either
I'm in
90s or
between.
early
I'm
2000s.
in between.
No,
man.
nigga, pick a side.
I can't.
Yo, you told us that before. You gotta pick a side. Pick a
Facts.
side.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
Nah, pick a side.
Yo, that doesn't apply to me.
Yeah, it does. Niggas love moving the goalposts.
He loves
Man,
the
actually
goalposts,
love
bro.
moving the goalposts.
Nah, I'll say 90s for me too.
You say 90s?
Yeah,
I don't know what I'd say.
for sure.
I mean, if I were really thinking about it, I'd probably go.
But 80s is honorable mention.
Bro,
good.
nice.
80s is not an honorable mention.
Nice.
still.
You're a cabber, bro.
Bro,
You don't really feel that.
I
way,
have
bro.
older parents. You guys don't realize.
Nah,
this.
if you're
All the
bumping-
older
We all do, fam.
Well,
I was gonna
my
say,
parents are older than
if-
yours still. I can't lie.
If you're bumping 80s rap like that, that should always be on your top 5, at least in your top 10 for your replay every year.
It's not.
So you're not bumping 80s rap like that.
I'm bumping it, bro. I'm bumping it. If it comes on, I'm playing it.
That's different.
It's not different.
That's different. If it comes on, I'll listen
I'm
to
not
it.
hearing this.
But
Nigga said,
I'm not
bumping
looking
the
for it.
A, B, C's to the 1, 2, 3s and a boom to my chick. Like, nah, bro.
Mama told me
Facts.
to go downstairs, better take that meat because it is frozen.
Yo, bro. Those are
That
bars.
fucking the Beachy Boys.
Those are real, no? Yeah, man. Act like man's never did that.
Beastie Boys was in the
Beastie
80s.
Boys. That's it.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, they're fire.
Or like,
Beastie
yeah,
Boys is
yeah,
fire.
yeah. No, they're 80s. Yeah, they're
I can
like late
respect the
80s,
Beastie
early
Boys.
90s.
But the rest of them niggas, I don't know.
Melly Mel,
I don't.
Grandmaster Fashioner,
I know the name. What was Slick Rick 80s?
Slick. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta respect them because you know that's family, bro.
Well, no,
That's family's family. So I
we,
gotta
yo,
respect them.
we respect the 80s,
Nah, you guys are.
but we're just not putting 80s.
You guys are
We're just
different.
not-
I'm
we're just not putting the 80s. We're just not putting the 80s number one.
I'm not hearing it. Y'all are dissing. Y'all are dissing the 80s, dog.
Are you done making noise?
Nah, bro. I don't want to hear you talk. I don't even want to hear you say anything.
So podcast done, guys.
Y'all are
Because Marcus wants to make noise.
dissing.
Wait, when did Intergalactic by Beastie Boys come out?
Y'all are dissing the 80s, bro.
That come out in the
We
80s?
respect the 80s, but we're not making the 80s number 1, and we're not making it number 2.
Yeah, it's definitely last.
It's probably over this era of rap,
Nah, what?
but we're not gonna
What are
put
we
it.
talking about now? What are we talking about now? Come on, bro.
I don't know what you're talking
Come on.
about.
No, I'm trolling.
Are you
stuff,
talking about like the 2020s, like the,
I'm trolling.
the,
He's talking
the
about
3
right
years
now,
that we
bro.
just like right at this
Right
very
now.
moment?
Yeah,
Like there might
'Cause
be
it just
nobody
started.
rapping in the world. Like,
it literally
at this
just
very
started.
Yeah, we
moment.
just started. Like we're only halfway through the decade, almost halfway through the decade.
Right halfway in, yo.
And you're saying
Her
everything.
loss is better than everything that came out in the 80s.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'll co-sign that. I'll co-sign that one.
21 Savage and Drake killing the 80s, bro.
Killing the 80s. Oh my god. They're killing these niggas.
Like, they're definitely getting packed up. It's crazy, bro.
Dumb, bro.
They're getting packed
But that's
up.
not even. But remember, as most Def said, that's not even real hip hop. So it
Nah,
doesn't
bro,
even matter.
Put Future in a versus against anybody from the 80s, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what are we saying, bro? What are we saying?
Facts.
Different, yo. It's a different audience. Niggas back there weren't taking drugs the way they do now.
I don't even really fuck with Future
That I
like
don't know,
That's a fact.
bro. I definitely think they were.
The crack
Bro,
era.
niggas were on that fucking nose butter in the fucking 80s, bro. No, I said nose butter.
That's what I was saying. What? Man said nose butter.
candy.
Nose candy.
Yeah. On that cocaine, the crack era,
I'm probably picking the 2010s.
2010s.
Yeah, 2010s.
That's a good choice, bro.
I feel you. I'm kind of leaning towards that one as well because, like, you know, that's J. Cole and
I said
Kendrick.
J. Cole's like 2010s.
And then
That's
you
what I just
even
said,
have-
nigga.
He said 2000s.
No,
No,
2010s.
He said 2010s.
2010s.
Okay, you got it.
You got the Kendricks, you got the Drakes, you got
Sounds it.
you got when did College Dropout come out? Not College Dropout, Graduation.
That was 2000.
2008.
That was 2008.
But we got
My Beautiful
Yeah, I was
Dark
gonna say we got My
Fantasy
Twisted
came out
Dark Fantasy.
2010.
10.
We also got 808s, which is like probably one of my favorite. Like
I think that's prior to.
That might be
No,
right
that's
before
also-
2010.
That's also 2009, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You think
prior
so?
to.
808 and Heartbreaks is amazing.
808s is like probably like one of my favorite albums of all time.
That's prior to.
Like
I'll be
hands down.
honest with you.
Huh?
That's prior to the 2010.
Yeah, I was thinking it's 2010 as well.
It's prior to
808s? I think it might just right before.
because he took a break.
2009. Yeah.
He took a break because he dissed Taylor Swift, and then he came out with
So that's
My Beautiful Lady.
graduation. I remember because that's when we graduated.
Yeah.
That's when it came out.
Right, it was perfect.
Yeah, it was there.
So
Absolutely
2000,
perfect.
2007's graduation and 2008's 808 Heartbreak. And 2010 is My Twisted Dark Fantasy. But we got Watch the Throne in 2010s.
2011, yeah.
And then we got Yeezus 2013, Life of Pablo.
2010 is actually a good
Bangers,
measure, for
bro.
sure.
All these
Yeah.
albums are from the 2010s, bro.
Oh no,
Or most of them. Or
But-
like, not
A lot
most
of
of
them.
them.
that one,
Encore.
A lot of them are.
Encore's
That one
not
might
2010.
That's the early 2000s.
KOD it was like what 2018.
That counts as 2010s.
that is
What?
no.
KOD?
KOD was like 2018.
That's 2010s.
That's
Kendrick
2010s.
Lamar definitely is.
Yeah.
A lot of these are 2010s.
Tupac is it. Biggie is it.
Oh, Days Before the Rodeo was
Days Before
was
the
in
Rodeo
2010s.
Bro, Asher Road is 2010s, bro. That's
Yeah.
Ludacris is it. Doc Style
Yeah.
is
No, that's early
Got Take
2000s.
it.
Take Care, yeah.
Cushion OJ came in 2010, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
And I think Hot Fly came in 2010 too, yeah.
Views came out 2010s.
Yeah, when I think of 2010s, I literally think of like
You got
Drake,
Astroworld.
Kendrick,
But you know what? The thing is, I will say though,
Wiz.
is I feel like the 2010s hits home for us a little bit more because we grew up through that at like at an age where we're actually consuming music at a different way of when we're consuming music when we were younger.
Nah, I used to
Because the early 2000s, we used to bump music, like certain music, like obviously documentary, classic, Get Rich or Die Trying,
I actually had that up.
Urban documentary. I had the album too. Love that.
Who's that?
Documentary is probably one of my first rap
Game.
Oh,
albums.
the game, yeah.
That's probably the first rap album I actually
And I
got.
had that album too, Word of Mouth.
I got Red Light District for
I had all
Luda.
I had all Ludacris.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
Damn, y'all
Nah,
were buying
2000
albums.
The
Yeah, man.
2010s has some
I had
hits, bro.
I had the Eminem Encore album too.
I was lying.
My mom bought it for me and didn't realize how much swearing was on it. And then she told me, "Yo, you can't be playing this like out loud like that." Same thing happened with Red Light District. They bought me the album and they didn't realize how much swearing was on it.
That was actually like that. Yeah, that was the same. And I'm pretty sure they got me the clean version, but I still ended up bumping the explicit one.
I didn't even know they had made clean versions of albums until like later in life.
Really?
Yeah, because I thought all albums just came out the way it did, and that was it. And then after one day, I heard the clean version. I was like, I thought it was just only radios
only
got clean
radio.
versions.
Bro, fuck
So
the
like,
clean
I used to get cassette tapes from the dollar store. I don't know if you guys used to do this, but I used to record like certain stuff on the radio and then make my own like little mixtape on cassette tapes.
I did that for my
I did that more
voicemail.
for LimeWire.
What?
I did it for my voicemail.
No, I know about the voicemail, but I'm talking about actually getting the actual cassette tape. You have to put it in your radio and then hit the record button, and it recorded it for you, and then hit stop. And then when the next song I like came on, I hit record on it again, and then eventually I turned it into like a little mixtape.
Didn't do that. No,
It was wicked. I can't even lie.
I believe you. Yeah, it sounds like a good time.
It was.
in life. Yeah. Everything was so much simpler.
It wasn't simple because like we used to sprint and be like, this song. Remember when Lean Back came on? I had to sprint. Get that shit from the beginning, especially when they came out the remix. Whew.
Remixes were very nice in like
I
the
fucked.
early 2000s.
I actually missed that so much.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you. I
yeah.
think I've everything that we've had, like even like the mixtape era and all that shit. Like
Yeah,
I
remixes were
remixes the most.
That's
Like,
early 2000s.
6 minutes,
Yeah.
10-minute long
Yeah.
remix.
Yeah,
fucking 50 niggas on
Yeah,
that shit. That shit was
yeah.
comedy.
I
dog.
think what
So sick
really,
to me, bro.
what really was the nail in the coffin for remixes was either I Get Money.
No, Swagger Like Us.
No,
I Get Money. They had a remix
was-
for them.
yeah, they had a few remixes
Yeah.
for I Get Money. I Get Money. They had the 50 Cent song. Yeah, they had a lot of
Like when we
remixes.
say okay, so when we say remixes, are we talking about when we're adding new artists to it, or are you talking about
Yeah.
when the artist just takes the beat and they do their own thing on
When
it?
you're adding artists on.
Because that's
Either one.
that's the reason why. Because that's why I'm like, I didn't know they had remixes.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure other artists rapped on the beat, but I don't know if there was actually remixes that 50 Cent
They had a few
did with them.
remixes, but no, the one I'm thinking about is the Busta Rhymes song.
Touch It.
Touch It, Bring
Bro,
It, Baby.
Swagger Like
What?
Us.
Had more remixes? I don't know, man.
Swagger Like
I don't
Us,
know,
bro. It
I'm
literally
not saying
had-
you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't know.
That was like one of the last ones I could remember.
Maybe.
Like in recent era.
all I know is
Swagger Like
Lil
Us
Wayne was
remix had
on
like what Jay-Z,
Yeah,
Lil
Jay-Z,
Wayne,
Lil Wayne, Kanye,
T.I.
T.I.
Do you know how much Touch
Nah.
It, Bring It, Babe had it?
Yeah, they had like
Sad.
they had bare
The
people.
Busta Rhyme, touch it, bring it, babe.
They actually bare people on there.
I never heard the remix.
Get
for
low,
that,
babe.
so-
They didn't have very.
The
I
remix-
can't remember how much.
The remix was 9 minutes.
Like, bro,
Like the full remix was 9 minutes.
they had a male version and they had a female version. That's
Yeah.
how many rappers they had on there, bro.
Because they had Papoose, Mary J. Blige,
What?
Busta. They had
Bruh.
What's
I'm
it
pretty
called?
sure Lloyd was on there, or Lloyd Banks was on there too.
I think Lloyd Banks was on there.
My library too.
Which one? Touch it, bring it, babe.
yeah.
Touch it. Bring
So they had I forgot her name or her name is.
Yeah, they made 4 different songs.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So that's like I gotta give it to Touch It. Touch It was basically like what brought to the next level. Like, oh shit,
Yeah.
no one's touching it. Because I say it was like 9 minutes for the whole remix.
And this was like an official song.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like
Because
a
everyone had 2
remix.
verses. That was what it was.
Yeah.
Everyone had 2 verses.
Bro.
Mary J. Blige had 2 verses. Papoose, Busta.
That's insane for a remix. 2
Yeah.
verses on a remix, bro. When you-
Yeah.
Everyone had 2 verses, which was crazy.
Nuts. But every time I heard, I was like, yeah. Like,
First
this
time I
is going
remember. You remember when they
crazy.
came out with the video?
Yes.
The video was
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, it was bears like DMX, Rod Digger, fucking Missy Elliott.
Yo, I heard JID was trying to do that bring back that kind of like artistry to
Bro, I
rap.
hope,
Like
man.
he wanted to get like beats and like rap over other artists' beats and shit.
I feel like it's
I think that's dead,
sticky one
man.
this way. This like nowadays.
Because of money.
Yeah. But the things you have to remember, you could do it, but you have to do it for free.
Yeah,
So you have to put like
post that-
SoundCloud and stuff like
yeah,
that.
You have to post that shit on like SoundCloud if it doesn't get taken.
But like a lot of artists, they're not really doing it for the love of the art like they used to. They're
And
just
you
doing
have
it
to
for the
remember,
money.
too, these guys' generation are all, short attention
yeah,
span.
that too. Short attention span.
Short attention span men, so,
I still personally love a good 5-minute song.
Hey,
Yeah.
I do too.
I love a good 5-minute song. Like fucking, you guys know that Travis Scott and Schoolboy Q song? Okay, all right. That sounds like
Oh,
that
yeah,
sounds
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Shit
that song is
hard,
hard as
though.
hell.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I actually miss
Okay.
remixes. I can't lie.
All these are gonna
Remixes
be
are so
alright.
lit, bro.
Yeah, remix are fire.
Fuck, man. Bring back remixes, yo. 2024.
I think it's dead, man. I think like what Jream was saying, the fact of like artists coming out rapping on each other's songs, I don't think that's gonna come back, man. Like I think you'll have like a 1 or 2 artists that'll do it, but I don't think it's gonna be the same as like how it was back in like early 2000. I mean, like later into the early 2000s
It'll be better,
and
bro.
stuff like that. I don't think it'll be better.
You never know until you do it, bro.
I don't think it'll be any better. Because the way it was back then, it was so original. It was saucy. That shit would be like, oh, you can't have, like, you have to go hard on your own track as a rapper because you didn't want someone else to remix your song and make it even better. And then they play that song over yours. But like, same thing we were saying before. It's all about the money now. People aren't trying to put up music just to put out music. They want to make sure they're getting a check behind it.
Yeah, I think rappers nowadays are just scared, man. They don't want to go on the next beat, and then it's not as good as the other person's. And they're like, oh, I can't put this out. I'm not as good, or it don't sound as good. I don't want to, be like,
Yeah.
I could go on this beat too, and it's sick. It is not.
No, I feel you.
Not sick.
I feel you on that.
Because like we don't have, the talent level for rap isn't quite where it used to be. I think.
No, you're right.
I think they're not really putting their words together as well as they used to.
Like the wordplay and like their
Yeah,
delivery and all that stuff.
No. I don't think it is. Me personally.
No, I feel
could be
you.
wrong, but
As an artist, yes, I feel like they're good. But as you said, as a rapper, I feel like not a lot of people that are like in it that are like supposedly rappers, they can't really bar up like that.
yeah.
And like a lot of them, they need time. They can't just freestyle. Like,
You tell
shit like that.
certain rappers to freestyle nowadays. They're either pulling up their notes or they're rapping a song that's like underneath or some shit.
Yeah.
right?
I swear, I hear this shit all the time. I swear, like some freestyles on like fucking Funk Flex or whatever, bro. These shits do not sound like freestyles, bro. These sound like full fledged songs.
A lot of I swear a lot of them, like, I swear Kanye did one, a freestyle, and he made it into a song.
Oh no, that was with him and Pusha T, right?
I'm saying
a lot of them do that.
No, that was his verse. That was his verse from the album.
Did that too.
That was his verse from the album. And Pusha T realized like, yo, this guy's rapping a verse from the album. I'm gonna rap my verse from the album then.
Yeah.
So, but then niggas could freestyle. Like you know they could freestyle.
Yeah, because they already putting their time at that point.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it a lot.
Yeah, and I'm fine with it. Like if it sounds good, whatever.
Yeah,
stop going to Funk Flex if you can't freestyle. that's just
they need the publicity.
All it is.
They're like,
I need that much,
especially if you're a hip hop artist. They're like, there's certain spots you have to go to.
So who's the top freestyle now when it comes to mainstream artists
nowadays?
Yeah,
it's hard to say, but I think
who's
JID's up
still
there.
goal still Funk Flex and kills it.
I would have said Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, yeah.
I would have said Juice WRLD.
R.I.P.
Let's be real. All right, let's be real.
You never said dead or alive.
Nah,
I knew what he meant.
Come on, bro.
I didn't know what he meant.
Talk about alive, man.
I didn't know what he meant.
I don't know. I haven't heard a nigga freestyle in a long time. Oh yeah, J. Cole.
J. Cole doesn't really rap, doesn't really freestyle like that.
Nah.
In the interviews.
Go watch his LA Leakers.
How long ago was that?
Freestyle was
what?
How long ago was that?
That was like what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe?
I don't think it was
if that.
I don't think it was that short ago.
Yeah, go left.
Because the most recent interview I swear he did was the Yachty.
Have you guys seen the Migos LA Leakers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It was around the time
that show's a freestyle.
Yeah. These guys are just doing all their little ad libs and all that shit. It was hard.
Yeah.
It was around the time he dropped the album with Cameron was on the intro, 95 South. What was that album called?
Off Season.
The Fallout or Off Season?
Yeah. One of them.
Whatever that's called. It was that same year he was on LA Leakers.
LA Leakers.
That exactly. Have you not heard it yet?
Probably not.
I would say Meek.
Yeah,
Meek Mill?
Meek
Mill good too.
Yeah.
Meek Mill's still good a good freestyler.
I swear he's on Funk Flex at least every couple months.
Every couple years, bro.
Yeah.
At least every time he drops.
Yeah, the J. Cole one's 2021.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah.
When was the last Drake freestyle? Oh, the On the Block one, or lie with Central.
Bro,
I don't know if
on the radar.
But I don't know if that's a freestyle.
But that's I don't think it's a freestyle.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I definitely think that's written.
Like a freestyle. Like I'm talking about. Like I'm talking about a freestyle that
don't be freestyling.
Yeah. But I was gonna say a freestyle is more of like you go into a radio station and you're rapping.
It's the same thing. It's a radio station. On the radar is a radio station.
No, but I'm talking about like the way that.
Nah, you just hating on.
No, I'm talking about like you just pull up to the studio. They're not gonna set up like all this extra shit and do it separately and air it after. I'm talking about you're live on the air and you rapping. On the radar thing wasn't live on the air. That was pre-recorded, and I'm pretty sure they played it after.
I mean, but it was live.
Hating on them new.
Did they do cuts?
Hating on the new.
Yeah, they have different.
They don't have cuts, but they have different angles.
Yeah, I said they got different angles.
So that kind of count.
Yeah, it's still a freestyle, bro.
Yeah, freestyle.
You saying nah, bro?
No. Why not?
That's crazy.
You guys hear
freestyle.
Just because you put freestyle at the end of it doesn't mean it's a freestyle.
Bro, that's what we just said. But you're saying the production makes it not a freestyle.
No. What I'm saying, what I'm talking about. No, you guys are even listening. Y'all talking but not listening,
bro.
What I said was that it was something they pre-recorded and then they put it live on air. I'm talking about like we're talking right now, and then I'm like, yo, Jream, drop us 16 bars right now, and you drop 16 bars like down the spot.
This ain't live. It's gonna be pre-recorded.
No, but what I'm saying is that, but the situation
because they're not doing it live on the radio, it doesn't.
It's not a freestyle.
I'm not counting it as a freestyle like that.
No,
I'm not hearing it.
No.
So what about the BT ciphers?
Yeah, what about BT ciphers? Those are not.
Those are written. Those are written.
You don't mean this.
Some of them are written.
The early niggas were definitely coming there with no writtens.
That shit written, bro.
You don't mean this.
Do you not remember the Slaughterhouse fucking cipher?
I remember,
bro. Those are not written, bro. I don't know, man.
But those are also battle rappers.
What about the basement with Tiger with Tigger?
Those things were freestyles.
Yeah, but they're pre-recorded though.
No,
we're not hearing this argument. Stop, not hearing this argument.
Not hearing this.
I can't lie. I can't hear this argument.
That's what I'm saying. You don't mean it.
That's the thing. You're not listening.
I can't hear this argument.
You're not hearing it, so that's why you're not listening.
What?
Fab, you're saying because I set up this camera right here and say, yo, I'm gonna press record.
No. If I put you on the spot and you rap, then it's a freestyle. But I'm talking about for the on the radar. I'm pretty sure that shit was written.
Bro, but
so
that's
like 90% that shit was written.
That's what we said.
Okay, maybe I understand what you're saying now. You think if they're on the
what we said.
radio,
What do you
but
really
even
mean?
like if they go, it doesn't matter if they go to the radio like Funk Flex, they know they're gonna have to do a freestyle.
Yeah.
So they're coming prepared.
Yeah.
So it's not always gonna be off the top.
Yeah.
I think if they're going to the radio, they expect to freestyle. I don't think it's ever like you never saw this coming.
Yeah, niggas ain't pulling up like, oh shit, I got a freestyle.
Right?
Fuck.
Yeah.
If they know they're not freestyling, they're coming with somewhere in. And
Or they're just saying no, I'm not doing it.
yeah.
Yeah, like Uzi.
Yeah.
I feel them though. I
No,
feel
rapping
them.
out those old ass beats.
Yeah.
Yo, Uzi kills me.
I love
bro.
that guy, bro.
Anyways.
Holy shit.
He
I
walked
gotta use the
out.
washroom. Are we done?
Trust me.
You guys have anything else you want to bring up?
I got nothing else. You have something else.
No.
Oh. You have something.
Cardi went 5 for 5. I don't want to hear no more hate about Cardi.
Cardi went 5 for 5 album wise.
No.
Nah, not
He doesn't even have 5 albums.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
think it's about singles.
Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, he dropped.
about. Oh,
3
Playboy
singles.
Cardi. Oh, I thought you were talking about Cardi B.
She doesn't even have 5
Wow.
albums.
Yeah, she has one album.
She got one album. She got the bag and
Cut.
I
That's
rate
actually
it, though.
fire.
I
I
feel
wouldn't be
it.
mad at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No.
And
Playboy Cardi recently dropped 5 songs. He's been dropping it since Christmas. And
Before
they're all
Christmas.
bangers.
All bangers.
All bangers.
Okay.
All bangers.
I'm not
the-
tapped in
The
on that.
weakest one is an 8.
Okay.
Bro, the weakest one's a 9. What's the weakest one?
Huh?
What's the weakest
I
one?
told you the weakest one.
What
Which
is
one?
it?
2024.
Oh, you're crazy.
Hood by Air is the best one.
Hood by Air's, yeah, Hood by Air's my favorite.
Hood by Air is sick.
Hood
It's
by Air is
actually
nasty.
ridiculous. Every time I hear the beat, I'm just like, holy.
I can't even put any of them as like first to last though, because they're all just.
I can. Hood by Air.
I love all of them.
Backrooms.
Have you listened to any of them, Dre?
I heard Backroom.
Backrooms is so far.
Yeah, Backers is fire with Travis.
Yeah, it's the only one I've heard.
I think if there was no Travis, that would be number 1. Because Cardi's flow compared to Travis's flow, like he couldn't hang.
So you're basically saying that Travis ruined the track.
No, I still like his verse. I still like.
Travis just went with his Travis flow. Like, it
Yeah.
was just it's nothing
And
new.
Cardi was just Cardi.
And Cardi just came out. But Cardi's been dropping a new flow. This new flow I kind of fuck with.
Yeah.
Because it's not that baby boy shit anymore. It's like kind of like a mix.
It's deep, man. It's fucking deep voice, bro.
I'll check it in. I'll
But
check it out.
It's like, they're bangers, bro. They're actually,
every flow blew me away on
man.
every song.
I'll check it out.
yeah, Hood by Air, man. Definitely check that one out for sure.
Dre, you got
So
anything?
just a little like announcement for our sponsors.
Let's hear it.
You know, Maneuvers Men Grooming. They're having something for Black History Month, February 3rd of this year, 2024. Basically, they're going to be highlighting like stuff for Black History Month, a celebration at Holt Renfrew at Square One. So if you guys are looking to show some support to our sponsor there, they'll be there, as I said, February 3rd between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. If you guys don't know where Square One is, Google that shit, and then you guys will be able to find it there. Now, it's a lot easier if I just tell them Google Square One instead of giving them the address. But yeah, make sure you guys go there.
It's something City Center, no?
What?
Something
The
City Center
street.
Drive.
It's 100 City Center Drive, Mississauga.
Yeah.
I should
So-
know the number.
Make sure you guys go to their page. I believe they're doing like a RSVP thing on Eventbrite. So, we'll make sure to share the link and stuff when we post it on the IG page.
And use that coupon code MAM. Get you, I think it's 15%.
10-15% off.
Is it 15 or 10?
You're the guy to
Yo,
know.
check it, bro. Check it.
You're the guy to know.
You gonna get at least, it's between 10 to 15.
That's a 10-15%
It's
off.
between 10 to 15. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, MAM. That's
Yeah.
Mary, Alpha Mary.
Yeah, so make sure you guys RSVP, pull up. We should be there, and we'll go there and support.
And with that being said, you already know it is the Master Boston Podcast coming at you live and direct. But it's your boy.